Welcome, welcome to back to my YouTube again. Um, Instead of just doing gameplay this time, I'm gonna talk about a little bit what's going to happen, not only with the future of this YouTube channel, but other things as well, like the new Devil May Cry 5 as just seen recently, seen the trailer and everything, which been looking up on it, and it's insane so far. And everything about it so far is pretty badass, and I've seen how the trailer has been like so far. And not only how the trailer is pretty badass, I love the new graphics that came out with it as well, but not only that, it's just been insane, like how Nero lost his actually double brainer, and it kind of surprised me, and his new whole new hair look and everything. He looks completely nearly, and it's really insane to realize that how Nero looks completely different to the whole series, and it's just like, and the graphics looks nice, and so far I've seen it only on Xbox. I hope it's not an Xbox exclusive, because I don't want to end up spending money just to get Xbox One again and buy that game, because no matter what, I am going to play that game no matter what, and do live stream on it if needed. But I prefer to do it on PS4, or prefer on a PS4 Pro, that's saying. I like it so much better that way. And sorry if the video quality doesn't come perfect in this video, or live stream, or whatever you want to say. There's that. It's just a lot easier than doing this way for now, until I get a good PC going and I can just record. You guys, it'll be a lot easier. I can do it on that. It is. Move on from there. But yeah, in the future I am planning on getting a PlayStation VR, the VR headset, and I'm going to try to play a few games on that in the future as well, to play new games like the new Resident Evil and everything. And that's pretty nice, and play the Job Simulator and all that. Pretty insane how the whole new game and all this just changed over the years. You know, I just remember when it was just 360 and PS3. I remember those days, and now it's just everything's so advanced and everything, and our graphics in games now, and it's just really insane to think of it. You know, I remember playing this game on 360 and PS3. It was just, at first, it was just like, holy shit, and then when I saw Special Edition came out, and everything, and when I had got my PS4 Pro, I was just like, I am getting the Special Edition, and that's what I did. I made sure I was getting the Special Edition, because, yeah. But it really surprised me when they were doing a Devil May Cry HD collection again for the PS4 and Xbox One, but it was just almost seemed like it was pretty much no point trying to make it a whole new game. You know, yes, they boosted the frame rate and to make it HD, you know, but it would be a lot better if they actually remastered it instead of just putting an edge HD in it. In my opinion, it would be make it look a lot much crisp, and maybe get a little bit more sales out of it. But either way, I'm not complaining because it's on PS4, but I think also there may be a better way for them to do it in the future anyway. And I think it would be pretty awesome, and I cannot wait to play this new Devil May Cry 5 in the future. I really hate the new reboot. I know there's a lot of people out there that hate it as well as I do. The game itself is not bad, but it's just how they're trying to change the whole game pretty much was just pissed really all the original fans off like me. You know, I played the reboot, and with the bad lock on and stuff, it was just like, it was just kind of made me pissed off. And then they come out with a Definite Edition with everything that every collected for, you know. It was just, the game itself wasn't bad, it was just the story, I'd say, is bad, because they just try to change to make this dude Dante, make him look like an asshole, and think he's all better than everyone, kind of shit, and then that's not the original Dante. Yeah, but it is what it is. But no, it's insane that how Nero lost his arm in the trailer, and it's just like, holy shit. And I can't wait to see actually how that happened. There was a glimpse of it in the trailer showing that this guy looked like cut it off or whatever, and he was actually using it and stuff, but it was just insane that I see that. You know, it's just like, holy shit. It's like, what the hell? It's just like, that wasn't Nero that we know. And then, you know, at first I didn't really realize it was Nero in the trailer until I saw his the Red Queen, I think that's what it's called, his sword and his gun. So, which is just kind of surprising. I was just like, oh shit. I'm like, that is Nero. His hair was so short in the trailer, almost looks like the reboot Dante's hair, but it was just white. But I'd rather play the new Devil May Cry 5 than that fucking reboot, but it is what it is. But it was just insane when I saw that popped up in my notifications. So it's like a Devil May Cry 5, and I kind of knew it was coming. Holy shit, I knew it was coming. I was just waiting for it. And it's about time for them to actually do an actual good DMC game, besides just doing special editions and making it another HD collection, you know. But it is what it is, and you gotta have to wait till next spring. It is what it is, though. And we'll see that in the future. I just hope it's not an actual Xbox exclusive. That's all I care. You know, because I would be a little pissed if it's an Xbox exclusive. But yeah, I loved so far, I loved all the PlayStation exclusives, especially the newest God of War. That came out really well done, and I played the shit out of it personally. I wish I was able to live stream and all, but it was just the video quality came out so horrible every time. Like within after 10 minutes of the live stream, it was just all blur and stuff, and I was just like, shit. Let's just kind of didn't do that, but whenever I get a better PC going in the future, I might end up restarting the whole game and just play it from scratch again. And that's just, I know the game pretty well, it'd be nearly a piece of cake going through it again, but yeah, really insane. I prefer PlayStation over Xbox most of the time because, you know, I love the exclusives, and I've been playing PlayStation forever before Xbox came out, and one thing I maybe didn't like about Xbox is just because of every single console they come out with, it was a new change of a controller. The PlayStation never really changed controllers. It's like, yeah, the PS1 didn't have the thumbsticks or anything. Well, and then after they make another model of it, and then they had thumbsticks, and after that, it didn't really change. Especially between the PS2 and PS3, it just never changed. It just became a wireless controller at that time. And then when the PS4 came out, you know, with the PS4 controller, it still technically relatively still kept the same similar design. It's just they had to touch that to it and make it a little bit more wider. That's what I liked about it. I think it was pretty cool. But yeah, Xbox, this is like, yeah, I have a shit ton of games for the Xbox. You know, and everything, but I like Xbox. I like playing Halo once in a while, even though I didn't play it much because it wasn't a PlayStation game. So I just you got a chance to play it much, but it's pretty cool and stuff. Like you say. Another good game I did like to play. It was Titanfall 2. That was a great one. How that came out. Came out really well done personally. And everything, so how that game went, pretty great. And but I just really hope that really good chance to play the new DMC. I'll be really happy. Ah shit, I'm dying over here. Which means you never had a problem killing his half heroes. Change another topic here. Yeah, sorry I'm just doing live streams all the time. This is, like I said before, I don't have a great PC running at the moment. But whenever I can have that, then I'll be happy. So. But the one thing I will say about Still Lake Price 4 is just that, you know, I didn't really like how they did it, like how it was mostly all Nero instead of Dante, instead of all the all the rest of them was all merely had Dante and shit in it, and it's just like, alright then. But, you know, it's pretty fucking cool to have Nero on the show, but it could have presented a little different way, I mean. But I won't say much anything because it is a great game out overall. Almost died there. I would not like that. Doesn't matter anyways, because I want to switch to a different character. Shit. And another thing that I didn't really like so far, like I saw the new Black Ops 4, and it kind of made disappoint me a little bit. Heard about the new Black Ops 4, heard that this is so far I know there ain't gonna be no campaign, which is kind of pissed me off because it's just like now they're just more focused just doing multiplayer shit, and then now they're doing American Battle Royale like they did with they kind of nearly almost copied fucking Fortnite a little bit. I'm just like, yeah. You know, yeah, Fortnite, yes, not the worst game in the world, I played it. But sometimes it's annoying the hell out of me because people just like, I got a few friends of mine always just like, oh yeah, play it with me, and I'm like, shit. I really don't like playing Fortnite all the time. It's just, at first I was starting to get into it until people annoy the hell out of me out of it, and it's just kind of, maybe don't want to play it anymore. So, yeah, as you guys can tell, I do play Mortal Kombat as well, but Mortal Kombat, pretty fucking badass game. Love it. And really hope that when they make another more Mortal Kombat, add a hell of a lot more characters. Because, like, the variation thing, yeah, not really a bad idea, it was pretty cool. But there were so many characters that were so missing out of that game. That kind of, like, you know, it would have been nice to actually add, like, almost all the characters like they did in Armageddon. I love Armageddon because it's every single character is in it. That would have been pretty badass to do something like that for the new one. And then if they make another one anyway. It is what it is. But yeah, whenever I get a new PC, I will definitely get a new PC. I'll definitely actually record instead of doing live for sure, because I think it would be better if I actually do this videos. Practice on that building my press skills a little bit. Shit. Shit. Keep the happy asses in midair. Done with that bullshit. That took a while. Wipe them all off the face of the earth. Shit. And there was another thing I realized when I was doing live streams for a long period of time. I noticed that I got a lot more views doing the Resident Evil 5, which I might do some of that in the future. Do some crazy shit, maybe do a complete run through or something. Pretty fucking badass if I do something like that. I almost got professional completed. Didn't even click that one. Don't need to click the pause button. destroy the factory. There we go. And went right through all three of them. There we go. Damn, that was a pain in the ass a little bit. No, you fucking die. Can't get me. I'm too ninja.